Welcome back to the Lone Ranger Radio Show. Thank you for tuning in with me today. I really appreciate it very much. If you're listening to me on WDBO, I'm grateful to have all my friends listening to me. I've met so many wonderful people from WDBO because I've been on the air for over 20 years, and it's just been a great ride, and I just love helping people, and I feel like I've made a lot of great friends out there, people that have they've been to my house, they've been to my cookies and milk with Santa, they become clients, their children have become clients, and now their grandchildren are becoming clients of mine. So I'm grateful. And then for all my friends over there that listen to The Bone, thank you very much. By the way, I am moving from 11 to 12 o'clock in January. So I'll change all that on my website. But if you go on 11 o'clock at The Bone on Saturday and you don't hear me, it's because I'll be on at 12 o'clock. So I'm moving up to 12 o'clock. I think it's a little better time slot for me. I've been waiting for it, and Cox Media has been gracious enough to move me up an hour. So that'll be great. Also, you can always tune into the Loveland Report and the Lone Ranger Show on WDBO on Saturdays at noon. And I'm all over the place, and I try to be. I try to be as omnipresent as I possibly can. I love to give out great information and help my clients. I like to help you establish wealth in real estate. You know, I'm holding a class in Winter Park, Florida on January the 22nd on how to buy real estate the proper way, the way investors do, the do's and don'ts, and how do you accumulate wealth in real estate. I'm going to show you this, and there's no sales pitch. You don't have to buy anything. Just register at WeBringYouHome.com. It is $25 per head to get in, $30 per couple, no kids. I do have food and drinks available. The price I charge only covers my fee, my food and drinks. Okay. So come on in, let's sit down. We're going to get really busy. We're going to drill down. There's a lot of work to do. This is a workshop. So I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about how to buy and sell property, keep them for a long period of time, and retire with generational wealth. And I'm talking about big money, but this is get rich slow, folks. It's not get rich quick. So, and there's no program you're going to have to sign up for. You don't have to buy my CDs or 8-track tapes. There's nothing like that. It's just me giving you all the things that I've learned in this big noodle of mine. So come on and join me on January 22nd. Hey, if you're looking for new construction, I want to share Southern Homes with you because they are an amazing builder. They're located out of Lakeland, Florida. They're a family-owned business. There's 2 gentlemen that own the business. But I'm going to tell you something. This company is dialed in. And I have just in the last year been added on as their lender for you to use. And we're doing construction perm loans for their clients. We're doing end loans. Listen, you can buy a home for $325 to $350, brand new. Now, these lots are bigger than the lots you're going to see with like your Meritage or DR Horton or something. They're bigger lots in most of these communities. Their prices are unbelievable. So you get new construction, but they'll pay all your closing costs, up to 6% towards your closing costs when you use the loan arranger for your financing. Now, you got Bartow, Sebring, Lake Helen, Lake Wales, Lakeland, Bartow, Avon Park, Babson Park. They're building in all these communities. And I'm telling you something, they are an unbelievable builder, and they are very reasonably priced. So if you're a first-time home buyer or you're a move-up buyer, this place, and listen, people think it's way far out there. I'm there every week. It's not that far. It's not that far, and it's worth the drive. Realtors, if you're listening to this show, you need to get out and see my friends at Southern Homes. Call me at 407-706-3313 or 813-213-4009, and I'll connect you with my friends at Southern Homes. They're a great builder, and I know you'll be happy. Then if you're looking up in the Orlando, Claremont, Mineola, Leesburg, Groveland, and even St. Cloud, we got some really nice places up there with Trinity Family Builders. Now, I've worked with these guys for 15 plus years. They're a great builder. They'll pay all your closing costs. I'll connect you with the people in any community that you want to look at. You call me and I'll connect you with them, and they'll get all your closing costs paid for you as well. So 407-706-3313 or 813-213-4009 for my Tampa friends, or webringyouhome.com. Get your application started now. I'm a direct lender. I'm in all 50 states. I'm one of the highest producing loan officers in the entire nation. Now, I don't tell you that to brag, because there's nothing to brag about. I'm a good producer because I help a lot of clients. Why do I help a lot of clients? Because that's what my passion is. Why do I help a lot of clients? Because I have the best rates. Why do I help a lot of clients? Because my fees are better than most banks and mortgage companies. Why do I help a lot more clients? Because our service level is impeccable. Well, let me not say impeccable. I think it's the best in the industry. I don't think you can be impeccable, actually. I don't think you can be perfect. I think we make mistakes. I think we're all entitled to make mistakes. Just don't keep making the same mistakes. Learn from them. But I'm always trying to make my team better. I'm always trying to be a better leader. I don't think I'm as good of a leader as I'd like to be. How many of you feel that way, that you're in a leadership role, but you really think, man, I wish I was a better leader? I just watch some people and they're just so perfect at it. It seems that way. And yet I just don't think I am. Had an employee that was with me for 8 years, literally loved her, felt like she was a daughter. I was going to leave this company to her and manage it remotely once I semi-retire, and she up and quit on me with no notice, no reason, didn't tell me anything. Thursday night, she calls me at 9:00 at night, says, I'm not coming in and I won't be back. And I'm like, did something happen? Are you stressed out? What's the deal? What do you have? What's happening here? No answer, just quit, left me completely hanging after 8 years. 8 years. It literally broke my heart. Now, listen, I've got enough people in my office to be able to help me manage my business. There's no issue with that. But to drop and leave your clients hanging and your coworkers hanging, it was just horrible. And I felt like it was a gut punch. I really did. And it was hurtful. I'm going to be honest with you. It was very, very painful for me because I did not see it coming. And maybe that's just my lack of leadership. I don't know. I didn't see it coming. None of my employees saw it coming. It just happened overnight. But it was hurtful. I'm just going to share that with you because it's my show and I can share whatever I want. And I guess as I've gotten older, I've become more vulnerable to being more transparent with my listeners, even though my wife thinks I'm a fool to do that sometimes. She's like, you don't have to tell people everything that you do, I'm like, okay, well, and my wife, I love her. We've been married for 30 years. And believe me, I think that she has really made my company. She's my ops manager. She runs the company for me, but she's also done everything she could to keep me on the straight and narrow as much as she possibly can. And I think she's done a pretty good job. I haven't done any jail time at all since I've been married. And I think I'm doing pretty good with that. I almost got arrested one time from the Hillstone situation. If you're not familiar with that, just look up Salad Gate and you'll see all the shenanigans that happened there. But the Hillstone incident was a close call for me. But other than that, you know what? I'm doing pretty good. But I will tell you, that was a hurtful thing when she left, and I'm going to miss her and I wish her all the best. But it was not the right way to leave a company after 8 years on somebody that was really pouring into her. And I would have done anything for that girl, anything. I would do everything for my own employees. My employees mean so much to me. And I think that's why they're really here to serve you, my clients, because they care as much about you as I do. I mean, you call Liz at the front desk, and Sunita's been with me for over 20 years. Jasmine, Monica Colon, she's on my team. She's absolutely amazing. You got Bonnie Rabita, one of my loan officers. You'll see on call on the weekends when I'm not on call. I've got an amazing group of people, and I'm blessed, and God has blessed me. And I want to wish my wife a Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah. And yes, we discovered that my wife was like 30% Jewish about 5 years ago, which explained a lot to me. A lot of things became clear after discovering that. And so we now celebrate a little bit of Hanukkah and a little bit of Christmas. And I've got my hairy Hanukkah ugly sweater on today. So just go to my YouTube page, Bruce Woodburn, the Lone Ranger, and you can see this beautiful. There you go. There's not an uglier sweater around. So anyway, back on the topics of finance and real estate. Hey, do you know that real estate's still up 3% year to date? That's pretty cool. And nationally, it's up 5%. So I think we're ready for a swing. As soon as rates drop, you're going to see those prices just start to go up again. Builders aren't dropping prices, but they will pay closing costs. Hey, if you are a physician and you would like 100% financing for a doctor loan, give me a call. I've got it. If you're a veteran, I've got great VA loans, much better than USAA or US, any of those. Veterans United. I guarantee you'll get a better deal when you come to the Lone Ranger. FHA, I don't have any overlays on any of my programs like banks do. No overlays. I've got a great self-employed program for self-employed buyers or refinancing. Investors, I've got great DSCR programs. I've got down payment assistance programs. I've got foreign national loans available for non-resident citizens. We fix credit here better than you paying a company to fix it, and we don't charge you for it. And I think my team is more skilled in structuring loans than any other team in the business. Oh, we do a lot of manufactured homes. Mobile homes, manufactured homes. We help a lot of people. I even have a construction perm for manufactured homes. I have construction perm, VA, FHA, and conventional. If you're a small builder building 5 homes to 50 homes a year and you are interested in construction perm lending for your clients, you give me a call. Reverse mortgages, reverse second mortgages. And you always have a lender here that you can count on to give you true and accurate information. So I'm the only lender out there telling people don't refi right now, get on my refi list. So if you want to drop your interest rate, you want to lower your payment, you want to eliminate PMI, now's not the time. But now is the time to get on my VIP watch list. So go to webringyouhome.com, complete your application, and call or text me at 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313 or webringyouhome.com. We'll get you on my VIP checklist so you or watch list. So when it's time to refinance, you can refinance. By the way, I'm putting together a complete list of every mortgage question that anybody could ever ask for on my website. And I'm doing this with a group of real estate agents that will interview me on topics. So if you have questions about any type of mortgage, about the process, then go to my website at webringyouhome.com or go right to my YouTube page at Bruce Woodburn, the Lone Arranger, not Lone Ranger, the Lone Arranger. And you'll find my YouTube page and you'll see all my go-to videos coming up on that. I'm just building up a big library for you right now. So that should help realtors and clients. What about low down payment loans for people that want to buy a home? USDA, 100% financing. VA, 100% financing. Conventional, 3% down, backed up by a $6,500 grant from yours truly. And it's forgivable. FHA, 3.5% down. And you can back that up with the second mortgage as well. So we've got everything that anyone needs to purchase a home. So I want to talk about all of you folks when we come back from the next break that would like to help a family member become a homeowner. So don't go anywhere. Stay with me. I'm going to be back in 5 minutes more of the Lone Ranger Radio Show. 407-706-3313 or 813-213-4009 or WeBringYouHome.com. Stay with me. I'll be right back.